experiment. My metric card number is 33DPE19F2017. Now we are going to demonstrate experiment based on evaporation process. Our experiment is based on the separation of salt and water in evaporation process. So I would like to request to madam to see our video and our experiment. In this activity, we are going to demonstrate how to separate salt by the process of evaporation. We have taken glass of water and we are going to mix a spoon of salt into that glass. Okay, so we are stirring it, so the salt completely dissolved in that glass. So okay, now we are going to pour this salt in this vessel and we are going to boil it till it evaporates. So evaporation works the same way as distillation, just at a slow rate. So you can speed up the process by raising the temperature or by blowing dry air over the surface of the liquid. So as you can see the salt, so the salt, now the water has fully evaporated. As you can see, the water has evaporated and leaving behind a salt. Yeah, so now the water is fully evaporated, so you can now clearly can see the salt in over the vessels. So a variation, apart from that, a variation of this method is to pour the salt water onto a piece of dark construction paper or a coffee filter. So this makes recovering the salt crystals easier than scraping them out of the pan. So okay, so these are the salts. So finally, so these are the final how we separate the salt by the process of evaporation. But this process not only happen in the solution, even it is happen in the evaporation process that will happen in a ocean. Evaporation from the ocean is vital to the protection of fresh water because more than 70% of the earth's surface is covered by oceans. They are the major source of water in the atmosphere. So when that water evaporates, the salt is left behind. The fresh water vapor then condenses into clouds, many of which drift over land. So the rainfall clouds will fill lakes, rivers, streams and etc.
Many factors affect how evaporation happens. If the air is already black or saturated with other substances, there will not be enough room in the air for liquid to evaporate quickly. When the humidity is 100%, the air is saturated with water. No more water can evaporate. Air pressure also affects evaporation. If air pressure is high on the surface of a body of water, then the water will not evaporate easily. The pressure pushing down on the water makes it difficult to water to escape into the atmosphere as bubbles. Storms are often high pressure systems that prevent evaporation. Temperatures, of course, affect how quickly evaporation happens. Boiling water Boiling hot water will evaporate quickly as steam. Evaporation is the opposite of condensation, the process of water vapor turning into liquid water.